Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I have my summer TBR. So these are the books I want to read in June, July and August. I will obviously be reading other books alongside, but these are the books I definitely want to read in summer because they're giving like all the summer vibes. Before we get into the video though, I want to kindly thank today's sponsor, the Oodie. They sent me the most gorgeous Oodie and I actually can't wait to show you, so let's put her on. I've never had like a real Oodie before and oh my god, I can already tell it's so thick. This is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life. I love how big they are as well, like you can actually snuggle up in these. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? I'm gonna pop a picture of my Frenchie here because I have a Frenchie, he's called Chewy, and he looks exactly like this Frenchie, which is why I decided to get this one. But thank you so much Oodie for sponsoring this video, sending me this gorgeous Oodie. I will keep it on throughout the video because obviously I want to be cozy. I will put my discount code either here or in the description, and if you want to shop I will also put the link in my description as well. So I have 14 books here. I thought that was a good amount to like last me over the next 3 months. They fell. They're all different genres, but I will just pick at random and show you what ones are on my TBR. So first we have The Naturals and Killer Instinct. This is the first 2 books in the Naturals series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. These to me personally are giving more kind of autumn winter vibes, but there is nothing better than reading a thriller book on the beach or in the sun. You just eat them up, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going on holiday in July and I cannot wait. Like, I'm bringing these with me because I want to be reading these on a beach in the sun, nobody's business, do you know what I mean? We have Wild Love by Elsie Silver. This has been going absolutely viral. Everyone loves this book. I've been told it's Elsie Silver's best written book. I've read Flawless by Elsie Silver. I gave it 4 stars. It wasn't my absolute favourite book, but I did really enjoy it. But apparently this is like 100 times better and I cannot wait to read this. I believe it's a billionaire romance. Yeah, Forbes may have labelled Ford Grant the world's hottest billionaire, but I think he has a record label as well. So this is called the Rose Hill series. It's the first book in the Rose Hill series. Then I've got Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. I also really want to take this one on holiday with me because last year I read Every Summer After whilst I was on holiday with the same group of people I'm going on holiday with this year. So I feel like that's a full circle moment, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely going to be taking this one on holiday and I'm really excited. I love Carly Fortune's writing and I just think they're really easy, quick reads. The writing isn't massive, I won't lie, but for some reason I just get through these books so quickly, but they are short, so maybe that's why. I actually don't know what this one's about, and you know what, I'm not going to look because I want to go into this one blind. Then we've got The One We Fell in Love With by Paige Toon. I picked this up from the charity shop ages ago, but I have never read it yet, and this book has just always really intrigued me. It's about 3 women who fall in love with the same man. He's basically cheating on them all with each other and they find out. I think that's what it's about anyway. Yeah. Maybe? Oh no, Eliza is in love with someone who is no longer hers. So maybe it's not all at the same time. But they all fell in love with the same man and I just think that's a really cool premise and I think it looks summery. Giovanna Fletcher has blurred the back as well, so, and Marianne Keyes, and they're 2 very good authors. Hate Mail by Donna Machete. I have been seeing this one everywhere. I picked this up from the works and I'm really excited to read it. I just think it sounds really fun. I think it's an Naomi and Luca have been pen pals since 5th grade. Well, more like bitter rivals caught in an epic battle of insults and verbal fat-jousting. I love that. So they write letters to each other for 12 years and then one day the letters stop and it's been 2 years since Naomi last heard from Luca. But then an envelope turns out of the blue. Excited. I'm very excited about that one. I think I might actually read that one soon. Then we have Cursed Crowns by Catherine Webber and Catherine Doyle. I've read Twin Crowns, absolutely loved it. I also met Catherine Webber at a book event. I'll put a picture here. She's the most lovely woman in the world, which makes me want to pick up this book like straight away. So this again is more of a winter, and fantasies give me winter. I don't know about anyone else, but fantasies do not give summer to me. But you best believe I'm gonna be reading a romantasy this summer because romance gives summer. So maybe if I read it in June when it's not too hot, it's like the same vibes, the right vibes. I have 2 Sarah Adams books on my TBR. We have When in Rome and Practice Makes Perfect. I don't really know anything about these books apart from people love them. They're short and they just look summery to me. I think these just give summer vibes, so I'm intrigued about these. Again, we have another fantasy. This is A Court of Mist and Fury. I've been needing to read this for so long. I read ACOTAR. Oh my god, did I read ACOTAR last year? The fact that it's almost June really like spins with my head because I feel like December was about 2 months ago. So I don't know when I read ACOTAR. Oh, now I'm spiraling. Regardless, I need to read this because this is the type of series that you need to whack out at once, but for some reason I just haven't picked this up and I need to. So it's not really a summer book, but it's going on my summer TBR because I need to read it. The epitome of summer, we have Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. This is her newest release and it's about 2 people who believe they have the same curse. They think that every time they get into a relationship, when they break up, this is gonna not sound right at all. They'll get into a relationship with someone and when they break up, that person finds the love of their life and their soulmate. And that seems to happen to both of the characters in this book, Justin and Emma. And they found each other on a Reddit thread, so they decide to fake date for a summer. I don't know if they're fake dating, but they decide to date for a summer, break up at the end of summer, and they believe their curse will be lifted. I just think that sounds so cool. And everyone loves this book. I've not seen a single bad review about this book. I've actually not seen anyone review this book and not cry. So I'm excited, but it's called Just for the Summer, so of course I have to read it in the summer. Also, Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez was a 6-star read for me, so if that tells me anything, it tells me this is going to be fantastic. Then I have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Again, I think this probably gives more winter, autumn, but I really want to read it. And I know it's a romance. I think it's a time travel romance, I think. But I've been really excited to read it, and again, it's short, so. Then we have Hook, Line and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. I have read It Happened One Summer, really, really liked it. I think I gave it 4.25 stars, and I'm excited to read about Hannah's story. Is it Hannah? Or is Hannah? Hannah, yeah. I'm excited to read about Hannah's story with Fox, because Fox, in It Happened One Summer, like, I did not like him at all. Like, I genuinely could not stand him. So I'm excited to see how he's going to redeem himself in this book. Finally, I've got Speak of the Devil by Rose Wilding. This is a new release, and it's actually probably the newest book on my shelves. I literally opened it this morning, and it sounds so good. I'm going to have to read you this because it sounds fantastic. I hadn't even heard of this book, but I saw it on HarperCollins and had to get it. 7 women stand in shock in a seedy hotel room. A man's severed head sits in the centre of the floor. Each of the women, the wife, the teenager, the ex, the journalist, the colleague, the friend, and the woman who raised him, has a very good reason to have done it, yet each swears she didn't. In order to protect each other, they must figure out who did. Doesn't that sound so intriguing? I actually can't wait. Like, I'm really, really excited for this one. So this, again, it's like the thriller you want to read on the beach and have a great time. So can't wait. Those are all the books on my summer TBR. I'm still probably going to do my monthly TBR videos, just choose a few less books because I'm never ever getting through my TBR, and it's really starting to frustrate me because one of my goals this year was to complete at least one monthly TBR and it's not happened yet. So, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much to the Oodie for sponsoring today's video. Their links will be in the bio, and I will see you next time. Bye!